Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Moonbreaker. In today's episode we're going to look at the third of three. We are going into a cargo run speedrun. I just realised I need to abandon a run. That's not exactly what we need to be doing here. So, with the cargo runs, what we've been doing so far is we've basically been running in and trying to get it completed as quick as possible to set a sort of benchmark to see if you guys can beat my time. So, I feel like I've done pretty well so far with the first two. Like, the Zax one went well, the Astra one was a garbage fire towards the beginning because we ended up getting Master Telepi and falling apart. But we are now going to be jumping into Extilior, who's arguably the most difficult, being a melee captain, and having to deal with things like Hammersmith or Dimian Snool can be nearly impossible. But we're going to jump in and give it a shot. If you like these videos, please do hit that subscribe button, it really does help me out. And also I want to say a huge thank you to both Pax and Draffy, our first two Patreons I suppose, and I'm really grateful for that. I don't think you realise quite how much that means to me. It's given me a little bit of a boost, thinking that maybe I might be able to actually make a real go of this. So your support means a lot, thank you both of you, and I cannot wait to just keep this thing growing. So, cargo run, we've got our crew. The one thing we have got here is a Maximus, which is one of the options here is trying to buff Maximus as much as possible and try and win with that. We might have to keep that in mind. So I've got my stopwatch here, and I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so this is all about speed. I'm going to be panicking the entire time, probably not making the best decisions, and other than playing Maximus turn 1, I've no idea what the plan's going to be. We need to check for relics, we need to make sure they're good ones. I am still including loading times into this. Okay, so here we really want something like Plink and Stimburst, that would be ideal. Plink is probably the #1 assist we want. And we come against one of the worst assists for us here. Plink is what we want. Okay, so Dimian Snool is over there. This gives us Severe. So we're just going to actually move up here and deploy Maximus here, probably as safe as we can get. Hopefully they... Oh, actually they may just be able to get an angle straight away. I just don't want this. Okay, this is bad news, but it's not the worst. So what we can do here, we can move up here. What's this? Unit gains 2 attack, gain bag of bullets. So both of these are great for us. We need to deploy Detonia onto bag of bullets. We'll take these shots here. I think back here is where we want to be. Ping this. Pass the turn. So we do want to find a way to get Maximus back up here, but for now we just need to keep him safe. So maybe if we had something else next turn, that would be fine, but here we're in a bit of trouble. Okay, so that miss on Severe is great. It means that Maximus can actually move up here safely because we can put this onto it. Oh, not if we lose Max. Oh, that's actually a terrible thing. If we lose Maximus, we're in so much trouble. So I think we actually have to kill their Maximus here, which is quite awkward. And here, I don't think anything you have here is worth doing, so we're going to shield barrier Maximus. Move this direction, so Rhea can move in here and hit. Move Plink. Move Tony down here, we're still stuck there. We're going to shield and hope Maximus and just buff Detonia because she's not getting killed anyway. Next turn we can move. We can get Maximus onto this next turn, so Max is going to try and be our carry here. If they just start healing, we're probably in a lot of trouble. The fact that they're going all over the place with their hits is great news for us. That heal, not so much. So Max has to go here, there's no reason not to. We're just going to take this hit first. Come on. And then just move out of the line of sight, I think. Let's just move to here, still block things. 63 or 35. Let's go 35. We missed both, which is unfortunate. We're just going to move in here, move in here. Florio can come down. And we can blink. Shield, hope yourself, go. Maximus is still safe. Severe is not. But the question is, we might actually have enough damage next turn to get the kill, if we position correctly. That movement's good for us as well, especially if they move somewhere where Max can get a hit. Okay, this might be an early end. If we can get a line down here, that's perfect for us. So can Max... Yeah, Max has got a good line here. Come on. Severe... Oh, Severe's immobilized. No, that's not good. So we can bombard here. We can do it. We can lob explosives here. There we go. So we've got that. It wasn't the quickest. It's 3 minutes 26. So we've got a beefy Maximus already, which is great news. We do need to find ways of protecting him. Yeah, enough healing, we know. But that worked out quite well. Okay, so I feel like I need to get my speed up. I'm not quite at the state of panic yet. Play the next one. I like it that the ideal is being a state of panic. So that's a harder one for us to deal with, and now we've got a Maximus with 4 attack, so we can start really pushing damage in early on, especially against someone that doesn't do much in the early game. So we've got... This is great. This is a really straightforward one. We'll just take this. Disruptor's good. Nothing to take yet, so we're just going to play Max as far forward as possible, end the turn. Basically, we don't care about these, we just want this to stay somewhere we can shoot it. This is perfect. And we can start just... Okay, we've got just units, don't care too much about those, so let's just take these. While this is going on, play this. Actually think we do deploy Detonia, move back here, end the turn. So with Disruptor next turn, we might actually have lethal if we get lucky. Oh, we might be just out of range actually. But we're going to be in a good spot. So Max is going to come here, take these shots. No, go on. Move back here. Extilior can move here. We've got this. Come on, Extilior. Disruptor here. Hit and Sword of Justice. Come on, quick. That was the wrong animation order because it goes quicker. I love these little placeholder animations. Okay, that's much quicker. 5 minutes 5. Maximus is doing his job. There's nothing there we wanted to deal with, so let's just keep going on this front. More max buffs is what we want here. Okay, so we're on to our third one. Hopefully we're not going to get Hammersmith, but again, Maximus can deal with Hammersmith fairly easily, and we got really lucky to get a super buffed Maximus early on. So we're going to try and go for that. What have we got? Obviously we know what this is going to be, and our opponent is... Vora. Okay, so Vora's terrifying because she can actually just kill Maximus immediately, so we need to go for something like Disruptor Nano Shield's good. So we need to actually move this direction and protect Maximus because she can just one-shot him for 4 damage, so we need to give him a shield. This is going to hurt. We're going to take a ton of damage here. Wow, that was the crit happened as well. Okay, so Sali can't quite get here. Unit gains 3 health, hands 3 device. Whatever, not too worried about these. So we're just going to take this out immediately. Move back here. I actually think we need to Shield of Hope Maximus. And then end the turn. And hopefully they'll just go for Extilior instead. Yep. Oh my god, these crits are huge. If they get onto Extilior, we could die next turn. So we need to disrupt things away. So this is going to run away next turn. Extilior's coming down here. Oh, what have we got here? Unit gains 1 attack. Okay, so that's great for us. That doesn't quite put us at enough damage though. So Max can gain the attack. We can come in here. We can hit this. We can Sword of Justice. And then, honestly, I think we need to hit both of these away as far as possible. Why aren't these going up? I don't understand. There's no arrows here, so I'm just going to have to do this and hope. I don't understand why that wasn't working. So maybe just go with this. Shield himself. There's nothing to grappling chain, so yep, this is it. We just have to hope that they miss. We have to hope for no crit, basically. On either of these. Please no crit. Okay, no crit is great. Oh no, they can do it. They can pummel. We're dead. Oh dear. Well, that was a very quick attempt. Well, that'll be a surprise ending to this video. There we go. Me dying to AI. I was too keen to get it finished. So that was about 7 minutes 50. And we lost. So I'm sorry to everyone watching. Hopefully this will be a fun little quick video for you to see, and technically probably my fastest cargo run ever, regardless of the result. So hopefully you all enjoy this. If you like this content, I just know someone who's gonna absolutely rip into me for that, and I'm waiting for the comment to happen. But thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, go join the Patreon, everything that you'd like to do. Hit that like button, and most importantly, have a good day.